And gold. Ooh. Like I said, it's like my birthday and Christmas all wrapped up into one today.
I know, but he's filming, so you better speed it up.
Oh, yes! Thank you so much. Very nice. Very nice. Miles Morales Spidey. Very nice. No matter what universe Miles lives in, he's the king. That is the truth. That feels exactly like Spider-Man comic too. Nice. Very nice. And beautiful artwork too. I hate to get a book that has crappy artwork. You know, it's like you want to read the story, but it's hard to read the story if you can't get past the crappy artwork.
It is.
Yeah. Let me tell you, one comic book that did that was Ecstatics. If you ever see the Ecstatics, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Absolutely.
Not as much as they used to be.
Thank y'all. Oh, oh my goodness. How amazing. I read about this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is awesome.
Does it say Bendis on it?
Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you. Yeah. Bendis, if you see his name on anything, just go ahead and grab it. Go ahead. Grab it. You're going to enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, at the very least, it's going to make some kind of impact in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is so, so cool. That is so cool. I love this. Ooh.
Oh, that does look good.
That is neat. I love it. I love it. I love that, yeah. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Do either, ooh, that's beautiful. Do either of you have any artistic talent? Can you draw?
Yeah. Logan can paint.
Yeah? Yeah? That's awesome. When I was younger, I used to be able to sketch and draw, but I kind of quit doing it and lost it. So I'm not good anymore. But yeah, I've always wanted to go back to it, and you know, it's always been really, really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. It's so cool. But this was the type of art that I liked to do.
That's neat.
Yeah,
That's neat.
that's very cool. I love that. I love the colors.
It does. It's like paint splatters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's beautiful. And then just like that singular image up against the white, that's very cool. I know. That's neat. That's awesome. Thank you. That is so cool. Okay. You wrap these really well. I mean, but
Very nice.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, X-Men Black. Oh. Oh. Let me tell you. Oh, check out the back. Check out the back. Check out the back. So cool. Emma Frost, the Ice Queen. Yeah. She's serious business. She can turn into diamond.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's her second. She's a telepath, so she can read minds and change people's minds and stuff like that. But she had a secondary mutation, and so she can get like a covering like diamond skin.
That's cool.
Yeah, but she can't use her mind powers when she has the diamond skin.
Oh.
So yeah, it's one or the other. But yeah, she's pretty cool. And she's like a friend of the X-Men, but not really a friend of the X-Men. She's like a frenemy, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, she's pretending to be friends with everybody there, but she's got her little double dealings behind, you know, everything else going on. Cool. Very cool. Thank you. Oh. hardback. Let me tell you too, I will read all of these within the next several days. They will be gone. I will eat just, oh, this right here, I remember when this came out originally in the paperback, and it was on the newsstand, and I bought the first copy, and it was like 2 or 3 different parts. It was 2 parts, but the first part came out, and I read it, and it was all about life and the pursuit of happiness. And I didn't understand the first one, and I was like, I don't get it. Then they brought Wolverine into the second one, and it's like, yeah. And then they're talking about him and all of the experimentation and everything like that. And then I'm like, oh, I get it. I understand now. But man, I tell you, it's like, once upon a time, there was a woman who could fly. And the story starts off with Storm and her journey, you know. And at this point in time, she lost her powers. Yeah. And the way that she lost her powers was this guy that she was in love with. He was an inventor, and he had invented a gun that would erase people's mutant powers. And it was accidentally used on her. Yeah, so, yeah, that was a big, her journey, and then Wolverine's journey, and yeah, so it was big doings. This was an amazing story. Definitely, definitely a cool story. Thank you so much. It's cool to be able to revisit these stories, you know what I'm saying, that you've seen for a long time and hadn't read for years and years. Yeah. Yeah, 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 absolutely, absolutely. Wow, yeah, and it's like, and it's funny too, because you forget that, like, there's a lot of different artists out there that you had seen, but, you know, you really didn't remember, but, like, this artwork here is so intricate as far as Wolverine, all the machinery and everything like that they're doing on him. It's so intricate, and you forget, oh man, this guy did a whole bunch of other stuff too. So, you know, it's like when you see his work, you're like, oh wow, you know. And the one thing also that I like about the hardcovers is when you're going through, what they do is they'll show the cover of the original comic book.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
neat.
so, you know, you're not really missing out. You get to see the whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
So, wow, thank you. This is awesome. Incredible. Can't wait, I can't wait.
You're up, Logan.
Oh. Yeah. Oh man, this is a nice one already, I can tell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Yes! Can I tell you that I've been looking for this? I've been looking for this. Was at the convention looking for this. Just a couple weeks ago. I am tickled. You can't tell me nothing. Oh my gosh. So, okay. There's this artist, or this creator, his name is Hickman, and he is a big deal. So when they decided to give him the X-Men storylines, they were like, listen, you can do whatever you want. You can change up whatever you want. Carte blanche, do what you want to do. He was like, okay, we're going to create a whole new mutant revolution. So that's, they created the island of Krakoa, which is like this island that Professor X created, helped establish, where all mutants in the world are welcome. Good, bad, and ugly. So everybody on this island is like the X-Men, Magneto, Apocalypse, you know, Mystique. So all of the good people, all of the bad guys, everybody is together.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I wonder how that's going to play. So like this was several years ago. when the storyline started. Right now, the story is the fall of X. Yeah. So this was the beginning and the building of the House of X. Now they're getting ready to crumble and everything is about to fall apart. The bad guys are starting to take over. And so that's going to be really interesting. This is cool. But I've been looking for this because, like I said, this is how the story started. This whole story arc. So I've been looking for this for a long time. You know?
Yeah.
And if I would have gotten the individual comics, there would have probably been 10 or 12 separate comics by themselves, which is a lot of money. You know?
Yeah.
I love that they put these together. They even, this is really cool. So they even came up with a mutant language. Exactly. So this right here is their language. That they have actually a legend that gives you the breakdown of what each letter and symbol means.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
so you can read what they, and it's funny because like when you're looking through there, some of them, like in between, I don't know if I'll be able to, yeah, like they'll have pages like this, but the whole page will be like in that writing. And you're like, well, I can't figure that out. And then you got to get the legend, and you're looking at the legend and trying to figure out what it is saying and everything like that. So it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's this guy Hickman. He brought together every mutant in the world, in this world. So it's like you're seeing all these weird, crazy people that you've never seen before, standing next to people that, you know, like Storm and Wolverine and Nightcrawler. You know, you're like, who the hell are these? So yeah, it's really a cool story. Really cool. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You see the X already. You know what I mean? You know, you get excited because you see
The
that.
anticipation.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right down there. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I want to open it up and I want to play with the different heads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, but at the same time, you know that you don't want to open it up. You want to keep it, you know, pristine and nice and, man. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. My gosh. With adamantium claws unleashed, Logann is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice in the fight for freedom for all mutants. That's in a different language. That is so cool. I love when they do this little build-a-figure thing.
Yeah.
So like they'll put like a little piece of somebody in there, and when you buy all of the figures, you can take them all and, you know, you create one. That's really cool. They did a one with the Sentinels. You know what the Sentinels are? The big giant robots that X-Men usually fight? Yeah, and it was kind of cool because like each figurine had like a big piece, like a big head or a big arm or something like that. And a buddy of mine was able to assemble them all. And this thing is about, he's about that tall.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, and it's like very detailed. You can see like the circuitry and all of the lights in the eyes and stuff like that. It's very, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I love it. I love this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, DP. I just, my heart. This is amazing.
We love you, buddy.
I love you guys too. This has been an amazing day. I'm fortunate because I was able to create a day where I had all of my friends from different time frames, from different areas of my life, all be able to come together and just have fun. And we did. We had a great day today. You know, we were able to cook out, and yeah, and just friends of mine that I've had for years that didn't know other sets of my friends were able to meet. And that was just, I mean, really, really heartening, you know, to see that all of my friends together came together for one good reason, you know?
Yeah.
Just to have a good day, to have a happy day. And that's all it's been. And this has been fantastic. It really has. I'm so glad that you guys were able to get here and spend some time here.
I'm
That's
so excited.
Man,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like
I love Dave. He's so sweet.
Oh my God, thank you so much. You guys are amazing and have been ever since the very beginning. I mean, ever since you were just little tots, just you were the sweetest thing. So yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that today happened and that you guys were able to be here. Absolutely. I was hoping that that Bill would be able to show up, but I think that he was out of town earlier, like this weekend, and so he wasn't able to get in. But Jen, his ex-wife, was here, and Emily showed up with her baby.
Emily has a baby?
Emily has a baby. Oh my gosh. Her name is Olivia, and she is absolutely the sweetest thing you've ever seen in your life. Biggest cheeks. She got the little dimples. She had the little sprig on her head. You know what I'm saying? Earlier today, she was just so precious. So yeah, she's like, I want to say she's about 6 months. Yeah. So I mean, she's so squishy. And I was holding her and she was grabbing my face and just patting my face and smiling baby, big smiling baby. Just so sweet. It was so nice. And it was funny because I knew that she had the baby. When she delivered, she sent me a message because I was messaging her, letting her know. I was like, the baby's coming. I know the baby's coming. It'll be here any moment. And so when she had the baby, she texted me. And then the convention, I was able to see her. So I showed up there on Saturday of the convention, and she was at the front, you know, at that front desk. And I was like, just give me the baby. You know, I walked in, I was like, I don't even have to talk to you. Just give me the baby. You know? And she did. And she was just so sweet. And they're doing really good. They're doing really good. Yeah. Yeah. And then like her niece Evelyn, I don't know if you're watching.
Melissa's little girl.
Yeah. Melissa's little girl Evelyn is a card. This little girl, I mean, she is so funny and so smart and just so sweet. I just, yeah, they've got it going on. They really do. It's great. It makes me happy. It makes me happy to see them happy, you know?